Alrighty, we have another Spectating bingo. This time it's going to be a Bronze Diva on Route 66. For anybody wondering what the question marks are, basically the question marks are three things that we know, that beforehand we type it out so we know exactly what it is. Basically, when it happens, I will check off that box, and then chat will try to guess what it was. I kind of wait, I'll wait a little bit in between checking the box off, and then chat is able to guess. All right, so let's just take a quick look at the bingo card here. We're going to wait till the game starts to do anything. I do see that we already have a pharahmercy comp, which we haven't had that in the few bingos that we've done already. But they haven't started yet, so I can't, like, go with that yet. I have to wait till we get 40 seconds in and it starts. If they start off as pharahmercy, we're gonna mark that one there. Okay, ready? Oh, yeah. I'm just going to watch it spawn right away here. I know we're watching the Diva, but get ready. If they walk out of these spawn doors... If they walk out of these spawn doors... That's a pharahmercy comp. We got one right away. Let's go. So, I did have, the other day, I just want to talk about this for a second. The other day, someone had asked about, like, Diva rockets. It's okay to use your Diva rockets like that early on, at long range, but a lot of Diva rockets is about very early burst damage, or like very, like basically, you want to be able to right here, and then you use your rockets on, like, Jungle Queen, for example, they get a lot of burst damage. Just wanted to point that out right away from the get-go on this one. All right, here we go. We'll see if that continues. So far, okay, there we go. I like that you flew in there. I want to see your next set of rockets here. And what amazes me already about these team fights, by the way, if you haven't noticed it, I love this play already, and I might do this sometimes. This Junker Queen was just like, you know what? I'm not letting this happen. This Junker Queen, if you watch here from a few seconds before, right? This Junker Queen was right up here. This Junker Queen was battling this Diva. And then what I love about this is watch the Junker Queen. At some point, I don't know if it's the teammates are going, we need help with the pharahmercy, or Junker Queen's like, yeah, I'm just going to help here. I'm not doing this. Watch this. I love this play by Junker Queen. Ready? So they're fighting the Diva. It's a 1v1. You know, they're staying on the front line for the team, helping out, and then watch this. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. I'm just gonna go here. I just love how the Junker Queen just peels, like, back there. Is it necessarily a bad play? I mean, it's not like a bad play, like, right? Like, helping your team in that. It was just funny to me on the timing of it, where, like, there was just, like, this big 1v1 happening, right? This huge 1v1 happening with the Diva and the Junker Queen. The Junker Queen's like, yeah, I'm going back here now. I just love that. All right, let's continue on with this. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, yeah, that Junker Queen is committed to getting that Pharah. And then they flew away. Go back to the Diva for now, because they killed the Pharah. Okay, so, one thing I want to talk about here a little bit with Diva, just so you know, when you hold left click the whole time, it slows you down a little bit. So sometimes when you feel like you're not able to, like, catch up to the target, or you need to, like, reposition a little bit, let go of left click. Because right now you're just holding left click the whole time, right? And by the way, this has been one long team fight. I want to point this out. This has been a minute 15 of just the longest team fight we've seen in a while. But just make sure that, like, when you want to reposition and go for a target, let go of the left click, because you're just holding left click, so it slows you down quite a bit. Been such an interesting team fight already. It's like, it's just been like everybody's everywhere. Like, there's a Junker Queen 1v1 and an Ana back here, right? We have that. We have a pharahmercy who's back here. The Ashe is just over here going, can I have some help, please? I'm on the pharahmercy. I need some help. Kiriko's like, excuse you? I'm swift stepping somewhere. The Torb is just stopping the cart. Everybody's everywhere. And this is what I've noticed in a lot of games so far, is like, everybody just kind of does their own thing half the time. Everybody here is just in like this situation of just like, I'm just gonna go over here. Yeah, sounds good. All right, let's head back to the Diva now. Let me hit the right button. All right. So keep in mind, when you start shooting there a little bit early like that, you just did as Diva, you can get a little bit closer and get better rockets and not like slow yourself down as much. Also, that Torv's got rolled. Good rockets! Oh, here it goes! This is the Diva Pact? So before this lands, anybody wonder what the Diva Pact is? The Diva Pact is something that we saw Flats talk about with pretty much every bronze Diva game. Someone will die to the Diva ult. No matter where it is, no matter where it's located. I am looking at this Diva ult, okay? You see what I see? You see what I see? Will it happen? Will it happen? The Torb might get away. Here we go. Every time. Every time. No matter what, it will happen. And guess what? We finally got that. It's been on the bingo card since day one. We finally got the Diva Pact fulfilled. Congrats. Did I have to, oh, wait, did we get doesn't push the cart last week? I don't remember. I forgot to take it off this card. Well, it's fine. We'll have it again.
Time for the reckoning. Miss me?
I can't remember. All right, let's go back here. Speaking of doesn't push the cart. And we have a Bastion. You know what I say here? We got a Bastion, and no one pushed the cart. That's two. That's two. Look at that. Wait a second. Are we already one away from a bingo this early on? What is this? Also, believe it or not, we do have one of the question marks too, which we'll go back to later. All right? Everybody's pushing cart now. Bastion's just... You know what amazes me, by the way? Even with, like, new Bastion now, you know what I love about all this? The Bastion 1 playstyle still has not changed here. You seeing this? The Bastion just goes on the cart. Doesn't even matter if you don't have turret form the whole time now. Bastion goes on the cart. It just sits on the cart for a bit. I love that. Also, we have mirror Diva comps here. That's cool to see. There we go. Yep, that's a classic right there. Absolute classic. You won the 1v1 though. Gotta win the baby Diva. Wait, that was... Oh yeah, what? Yeah, you got the Kiriko. Wait. Oh, yep, get your teammates. There you go. Not bad. There was an ult combo there, wasn't there? Wait, what was the ult combo? What did I miss? Oh, you're talking about like the Nano Baby Diva? Yeah, I don't think the Nano Baby Diva getting demech'd is an ult combo.
My ultimate is charged.
I just want to talk about this a little bit. If your teammates are on the cart, and you already know this Bastion's not leaving the cart. There's just no way this Bastion's leaving the cart. As Diva, you can take map control. Remember to do that. You can help your pharahmercy. One on cart, and then winning the team fight is fine later on. You don't always have to have 3 on cart. I mean, it obviously can help push the cart, but... Oh no! And there it is! I'm telling you, every time! Here it is! No matter what, it happens! Here it is! Will the Diva Pact happen? Yep, every time. Okay, I see it now.
Diva, back in action.
Every time so far, it keeps happening.
Nano boost administered.
Any mortals want to deal with death? Rocket barrage incoming.
Okay, you know what I've realized so far about this game? I feel like the pharahmercy, by the way, I would say this is an ult combo. Nano Pharah is an ult combo. 100% is an ult combo. But what I find really, like, interesting about this so far is that it's been basically... Ana, Bastion, and Diva have kind of just been vibing back here the whole time. And pharahmercy have kind of just been like, you know what? I'm just going to go and spawn, and if we get him, we get him. If not, we'll see you later. It's been, like, 2 different team fights happening at all time. At all time. Also, let's go add the ult combo to that. Let's go add the ult combo. All right, while we're here, chat, what do you think the question mark was? What do you think the question mark was that we had on this one? What was it? All right, somebody guess it right away, Torb. Somebody right away. It's Torb. Now, the question is, what is the next play that happens? Where did that Pharah just die at? Where was the Pharah? That Pharah is so out of position, even the Mercy can't get LOS of the Pharah. I love that. Let me just double check that here. You know what that Mercy did? Mercy looked into that room. I'm actually curious now. I want to see that. I want to see this. One second.
Thanks for this.
Mercy goes up here. Watch. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll see you later. That's not happening. I love that. That Mercy saw right away. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll see you spawn.
Defense matrix.
They're like, I'll see you later. I'm not doing that. We have a team fight on the cart now. See, like, those team fights, what I loved about that team fight, by the way, and then we'll watch this Bastion ult, was that Diva on the other team just flew to the cart. There wasn't like, hey, we just got one, we'll go to cart now. That Diva just flew to the cart, by the way. I want to see this Bastion ult, where it goes. That was actually, by the way, that was a very good Bastion ult. Chat, when you watch a Bastion use their ultimate, what do you see a Bastion do most of the time? They just spam the same spot. And for some reason, right? So when I watched that Bastion ult, I was expecting to see that. They actually were really smart on that. They went to where they thought the person would go to, not to where they initially were. They did it once and then just moved it forward a little bit. That was a good Bastion ult. That's how you get value with Bastion ult. That was a good one. All right, back to the Diva. Is there a Diva playing all the way? Okay, I'm... Okay, one thing I do want to talk about a little bit, by the way, with Diva here, you're starting to, like, what you're doing a lot of is you're just hitting your DM button for absolutely no reason. So try to, like, manage the burst damage. An example of burst damage is, like, when their Bastion goes into turret form, you can eat most of that damage as burst, right? If Bastion's shooting one bullet across the map and you're trying to DM all of that, that is not really going to be burst damage. It's going to be more like chip damage, spam damage. So a lot of time with DM usage, defense matrix, you want to try to, like, stop the burst damage. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna happen? It didn't happen? Wait, everybody got away? Let's go. Wait. What's happening? I don't know what's... Ash just in the back line? Was anybody even trying to heal that Ash? I'm curious now. I want to see something from this point of view. Yeah, you can't even heal the Ash. I love that. They're like, yeah, we're not going to be able to heal you when you're flanking their back line playing Tracer as Ash. Yeah, I was going to say. Wait, where's the other tank? Okay, they're over here. Oh, wait, Bastion, let's see how this one does. That's more like it. All right, that's more like it.
Move the payload.
They had the idea at first, they're like, nah, I'm just spamming this area. I can't do that. Hey, here we go. That's more like it. Okay, also, I just want to point something out here, chat. This Diva has been just flying into the back line, like, on cooldown. Have you noticed that? They are going in. Like, they are. You know, we talked about overextending tank. I would say at this point, this tank has been overextended. What do you think? I would say very much so. Very much so. We're gonna go add that one. That is definitely overextended. Oh wait, did they wake a sleeping target too? Oh, we got both of those. Okay, we have waking up a sleeping target and an overextending tank. Where's that at? I asked Chad earlier. I'm like, so you're saying in bronze games that Ana gets their targets woken up all the time, and everybody goes every single time. Chat was spamming it every time. Teammate wakes up sleeping target and overextending tank. There we go. Is it Nano Mercy? That's an absolute classic. You know what I love about that, by the way? One thing I love about that whole play was you just like, that Diva flew behind me. After like the first 10th of a second, you're like, nah, I'm good. Go ahead, go to my back line, do whatever you gotta do. I'm good. I'm just gonna deal with what's in front of me here. That was too much already, you went behind me. I'll see you later. Like that. Oh, there you go, someone died in the Diva ult. And just again here on like a little bit of advice on this, like you don't have to hold left click as much because it slows you down a little bit. So try to find that time in between. Okay, it's not worth just trying to hold left click around the corner here. Get a little bit closer and then go for the left click plays. Because you slow yourself down a little bit and it gives them more opportunity to get away. Here goes the Diva into the back line again. Soldier 76 is like, no, they're not getting this point. It's not happening. It's not happening. Oh, wait! Here comes the L, here it goes! Will it win the team fight? No, not even close. Oh yeah, of course somebody went into the remech. Why not, right? Yeah, that's just too much happening. And of course you get the Bastion. Why not, right? Somehow you get the Bastion there. I don't even. Oh, here we go, a remech again! Wait! This fight's been going for a while. I don't know who's gonna win this. There's a lot happening. There goes Bastion on the flank to the right. Bastion's ulting the point. Oh, what the? What is going on? I don't actually know what's going on. Did the Sim just get Sim wall again? What is? There's no way. There is no way you remech again here. No, there's just no way. How many times has Diva remech on point? There is no way you get another ultimate here. There's no way. Launch that ult. No, actually, don't launch the ult. Target focus. Okay, that works too. Okay. Cuber, I don't... How many remechs? There was like 5 Diva remechs, 3 sim walls. What just happened? How long was that team fight? All right, chat. I'm gonna check off one more box, okay? I'm gonna check off one more box on the question mark one, and I want chat to guess this one. And when you guess this one, it will make sense. And I don't know how this is gonna be shown, but you're gonna understand why I went with this one. All right? But I can tell you this happened many times. I just didn't know where to showcase it. All right, I'm gonna reveal this one now, chat. This one is one that happened quite a bit earlier on in the game. And we saw it a few times, and I wasn't sure if I was going to use that for that one, but I definitely think we can. Teammate is constantly out of LOS of the support. As you saw a few times when the Ashe or the Pharah decided to go flank and do whatever, constantly were out of LOS of their support. There was no way the support could help. Absolutely at no point. Now, there's probably about 25 other times that happened in the first half, but that is a good example of when that was happening. So that constantly, there was a teammate who just could not be healed. They're out of line of LOS of the support. So, all right, here we go.
Hold your thumbs, and we'll
I'm curious to see. So what we've seen in Bronze a lot is a lot of teams like to hold really close on the cart up here. And I see it happen a lot, where the team fights will happen up here when a lot of what you want to do is play further back. As I say that, the Divas run into the cart. a lot of the time, and you'll see this set up in a lot of different ranks, going up here and playing at this angle is actually really good in comparison. Now, you can hold close if you do it as a team, okay? And we'll talk about that for a second as to why. You hold close as a team because if you hold close as a team and die on the cart doesn't move, so it gets stuck here. So when you retake, you get like an opportunity to have a solid retake and build outs. But if you're not gonna all hold here, up here is like one of the best spots to hold. If you're a tank, you can go down here. And then if you're like a mobile tank, especially like Diva, you can fly back up here. And then if like you need to back up, you can start to back up this way as a tank, so you can wrap around for LOS, or you can back up underneath and then up around. Anyway, sorry, I just wanted to point that part out because it's happening already. Here it is, see? The hold close. Which isn't bad if everybody does it. But we're gonna pause from the Diva's point of view. So far, we have sim turrets set up back here, a torp turret over here, and then we have them kind of sitting over here like I'm gonna help kind of, but if anything just goes in their favor, I'm running away. This torp just push down here and just 1v1 the soldier? Like some of the team fights that we see are so amazing sometimes. Like, watch this. This torp did not care one bit about anything that was happening except whatever this soldier 76 was doing. Look at this soldier's waving hello, like, hey, how's it going? You having a good day? Right? Look at the soldier 76. They're like, hey, having a good day? This torp's like, what are you saying? Am I having a good day? Am I having a good day? Come here! You come here! I love that. It is a soldier to your left. There we go. Keep in mind, you're doing a lot of like long range, like 1 damage at a time. I love the strategy. We saw it. You know this reminds me of this moment? Okay. If you've seen Lord of the Rings, this is what it reminds me of. You ready? You shall not pass! Oh, understandable. Have a nice day. That's what it feels like. I love that.
Engaging thrusters.
Were you trying to get away from the Junkrat tire? My favorite part about this, though, was, right? Because if I'm playing Diva a lot of the time, and this is... You don't have to do this all the time. But Diva's one of the few heroes that, in theory, if you're going to be able to get demeched by the tire to help your teammates, it's a hero that can work, right? If they get you with a tire, you get demeched, but you can still get your mech back, and you can survive, and nobody else in your team dies. Now, granted, Diana got the tire. My favorite part about this was, there wasn't looking for the tire. There was no, like, you went... Good luck with that tire. Have a good time. I will see you later. I'm going all the way up here as far as I can. And if they get all 3 of you, unlucky you should have targeted it. Because I'm going up into the air. I'm not getting... It's not happening to me. Not happening. Not happening. Here it comes. Ah, here we go. Is the Diva pack going to happen? Of course. Ooh, nice ult. Nice ult. That's a nano. That's a... Okay, so I do this a lot, and I'm sure people in chat do this a lot too, okay? This happens so much, and chat knows what I'm talking about. When you get nanoed, and you have no idea, you're like, I just got nanoed, I need to get some value out of it. So I do this, so many people do this. You do the 360, hold your button down, hoping you can get somebody. You ready? It happens all the time. Okay, you're back. Oh, I'm nanoed! All right, I'm gonna get them. Where are they at? I'm gonna, yep. Oh, well, here they, I don't have my cooldowns now. Wait a second, I'm gonna, well, yep. And here we are. Happens every time. Have we seen a spray yet, by the way, chat? Not in spawn. Probably check for that more often. Oh, nice play by the full turn. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it happens. I wouldn't worry about that. That happens. It went hog? This is gonna get like 3, isn't it? I got 1. I got the mercy again? Uh-oh. Okay, another thing that you can definitely work on with Diva is start to use your mobility a bit more. One thing I always I explain it as this. Don't play Diva like you're playing Reinhardt. Like, don't play Diva like you're playing Rein. You can always take map control. You can use your flight. Start to incorporate that a little bit more into your Diva gameplay, and you'll start to see a little bit more of, you'll be able to kind of control maps a little bit more. When you play Diva, you're not playing Reinhardt. You're not playing Orisa. You're playing Diva. So you can use that mobility to take away map control and still do what you're doing on the ground. You can definitely do that.
Who invited the rookie? Nothing gets past me.
I want to see where this tire goes. Chat, do we see where this tire goes? Do we do it? Because this could be a game-winning tire for first point. I have to see. I have to see. This is it. This is the tire. Here it goes. Woo! That actually got someone. That actually got someone. Here we go again. Oh, okay. But here's the thing. Your team has good ult. I think your teammates retake it. I think you retake this because... Here comes Simwall. Yep. Yeah, here we go. Anybody else have an ult? Here comes Nano in a second. Here comes 3, 2, 1 maybe. Nope. Yep, there it is. Called it. Yep, classic. Exactly. And they got off the cart. I don't even... What happened?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Keep in mind, they have a Valken Mercy or a Mercy. They have a Diva that can stay on card. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they saw Torbolt was even remotely close to them. They all ran away. Where's the Diva at? That Diva was like, good luck. All right? Just good luck. I am not staying on that card. And I'll talk about this a little bit. When you're on Diva, and this goes for me when I play Diva, if you need to be on the cart, generally Diva is the one hero that can basically not only absorb some of the damage you're going to take from them, but you also have the ability to get out, like, you can get demeched. It's okay if you get demeched because it's better than what's about to happen here. You ready? Everybody left. Everybody left. Kiriko didn't even care about people on the cart. Kiriko went to go heal the Diva back here. It kind of looks like halfway through Diva goes, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what it is, but hearing the voice line of Junkrat just going, wee! At the end of that is so perfect for what's about to happen here. That is like a perfect, just listen to this. Well, what's about to happen? You ready? Can I slow that down and hear it like...
Enemy turret ahead.
That just shows you. This exactly shows you what's about to happen. And they're all off the cart. Oh, that's amazing. Woo! You love to see that. What a game that was. What a game that was. Let's just go double check here to make sure we didn't miss anything on the bingo card, but we didn't get a bingo this time. But this was a good game. This was a good game. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, we didn't have a mirror matchup. We were close. Very close for a mirror matchup. Attacking your teammates' friendly equipment. I didn't see if they did that. I mean, we might have missed that. It might have happened. I don't think so. We were watching the Diva, and they were shooting their teammates a lot, but not the friendly equipment. Enemy ultimate countered. I mean, we might have had that. We did have mirror. No, the mirror would be 5 heroes. Both teams. Someone uses spray. Emote after a huge play. Didn't see that. Widow duel, no. Voice line used a lot. Nope. But we did hear, whee! Really good Reaper. There wasn't a Reaper. There wasn't a Ramatra. Surprisingly. I didn't really see any ragdolls. There was no Rhine. Friendly ability helps the other team. I didn't see anything like that. I'll counter on the huge fight. We'll look at that one second. Teammate won't take health pack. I didn't see that happen. Orisa, we doesn't know Orisa. Doesn't push the card. We got that one. Okay. Okay, so to reveal what the last bingo card was, by the way, for the question mark, and then I'm going to go look to see if that ult was countered. All right. The last one that we had was actually, this one was one from one of the comments. Widow Hex Up Grapple. Did not happen because there wasn't a Widow. Feels bad. Didn't happen. There was no Widow. Basically, Widow hecking up the grapple and not seeing where the like basically just like trying to grapple and can't go where they want to go. Didn't happen. That was the one that we missed for that one. What I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to go to that 4.5-minute team fight and see if one of the ults was countered by Simwall. If it was, that will count. Is this for Junkrat Tires?
Get ready for
This counts. We'll count this. We count it. Just because, why not? That one counts. All right. Good job by the Ana and the Torp turret. That counts. Enemy ultimate countered. So we didn't get a bingo again, but I will say this was a fun bingo card. We got to see some really fun moments. This was a good card. I was happy with this one. I was happy with this one. That was a fun card. Well, I'm sure Cuber's gonna have a blast with that one.